of the mining operator is really important. I think we will speak about it in details. But I advise everyone, to start before starting big, in mining. You need to try it. You need to try your operator, and you need to experience. You need to ask about historical records as well from the operator. The more they are in the market, the more they are secure. Then you need to ask about many other risks. What is the exit clauses? If I want to stop mining, can I stop mining or not? What is the risk of changing the prices? What is the uptime? And many other things, related to the electricity connection, redundant system or not? Is it HA's data center or not? So there are many things, and very hard for someone to come and really understand the full cycle. So if you are accredited investor and you want to do bulk deals, maybe you can get that details. But reality on the market, when people they want to enter a mining, they cannot get all these details, because the mining farms interested on bulk deals, not in small retail clients. So recommendations: start small, try to do your due diligence about the company and the history, then definitely select the best provider based on uptime, based on electricity cost, and the outcome. And also the pool plays another part, because also you need to know which hardware you want to use, which operator you want to use, then which pool better for you to connect, then you can reach the maximum outcome from that experience. I would say first, it's very important to simplify it for people, because the strength of Bitcoin network is not the value of Bitcoin, is not the exchanges, is not tradable. The value of Bitcoin comes of being decentralized. People send it from a person to person. So we embrace always solo mining. We embrace also the decentralization and avoid concentration of mining, across same location, same country, or same operator. So that's how the Bitcoin is built. So simplifying the entry is important, because mining with farm, they are still right partner, they are still right technology, which simplify this for people, and gives accessibility without really having bad experience. We highlight in this panel is the risks, and what you need to avoid, but what you need to start. Because if you believe that Bitcoin is the future of decentralization and you want to do peer-to-peer transactions, why you need to rely on a business or mining farm or just to process your transaction, and spell that you can own a small portion of power and start that journey. So from my point of view, I think Bitcoin mining is a must for every person in the world, and we are still below 1% of people understand what is mining. And the more we see solution and companies try to simplify and bridge that gap without knowing the infrastructure layer complexity, without going also to the how I configure my pool, but they need to get all in one solution to get that accessibility and unlock that. There is a fairness index for Bitcoin mining. If you hold one Bitcoin and you have zero contribution to mining, then you are relying on others to process that transaction. And that mentality should change, because if we all believe in Bitcoin, we need to believe in Bitcoin miners. Bitcoin miners is not only in the industrial product that everyone need to know the dynamic how it works, but they need to know that if I do mining, through different ways, either through owning devices, renting it, or solo miners, still, I'm contributing to the bigger picture of Bitcoin.